As the United States becomes involved in its third overseas conflict, the president is coming under fire from many who say America is stretched far too thin.
Texas Senator John Cornyn is joining us live this morning to talk about these airstrikes over Libya and other topics as well. Where are you standing on this, Senator?
Well, JP and Lana, good to be with you. I think the president appeared to be indecisive for a period of a couple of weeks, and while civilians were being killed by Gaddafi in Libya, and then without really consulting or even informing Congress as to what his plan or strategy was, went to the UN, got a Security Council resolution, then unleashed 110 cruise missiles, and then said, we're now going to relinquish the lead to someone else. I just worry that we are stretched thin, and we need to know what the president's plan is, not only to get in, but to get out, and what the goal is.
Do you plan on approaching him about this within the next few days?
I think, yes. We're going to have hearings to ask exactly those questions. Unfortunately, I think the president sent a very bad message. He said Gaddafi must go. And then, of course, the airstrikes went ahead. And then we're told by people in the administration that their goals can be accomplished even if Gaddafi does not go. But I think that sends a signal that tyrants like Gaddafi can kill their own people and can defy the civilized world. But yet we're not going to follow through on our threat to remove them.
It's been 1 year now since the president signed his health care overhaul, that law remaining very divisive. What issues concern you most, Senator?
Well, it's not just me, Lana. Obviously, 39% of the people in a CNN poll said they approve it. It's underwater with substantial majorities saying they disapprove. And it's for the same reasons we knew going in, that it would raise premiums, raise taxes, and it would take $500 billion from Medicare, which is already fiscally unsustainable, and to create a new entitlement program. Costs have exploded, and people are realizing they're not getting better access to health care, and they're not getting more affordable access. So it's really not working.
You see any hope that you'll be able to reach the Senate and the House, reach agreement on a budget bill?
I sure hope so, JP. We are going to proceed in the absence of the president's leadership on this issue. He sent over a budget that only deals with 12% of federal spending and doesn't do anything about the entitlement crisis that we're seeing that his own fiscal commission reported on in December. He basically missed an opportunity in his State of the Union as well to take a leadership role there. So in his absence, I think you're going to see Paul Ryan and folks over in the House of Representatives take the lead and show what that budget should look like. I hope it's not used for the usual blame game and finger pointing as opposed to trying to reach solutions. If the president would be serious about this, we'd be glad to work with him to try to help the American people. But so far, it doesn't look encouraging.
All right. Thank you so much for talking with us this morning. Texas Senator John Cornyn.